Hi Taurus, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. This is Dane, and I'm going to be doing your June 1st to the 15th finance and career reading for you. Now, I ask that you guys give this reading a thumbs up. Also, make sure that you subscribe to my channel. This is the way that you let YouTube know that you're appreciating the content that I'm putting up. And I want to thank each and every one of you, whether you're new or old to this channel, for all your support. I love to start each reading with an attitude of gratitude. So thank you guys so much for being here. You guys mean the world to me. If you would like to book a private reading with me or donate to my channel, all that information is going to be pinned to the top of the comment box below, meaning it is going to be the very first comment in the comment box below. You will also find links to the cards that I use and on how to slow down YouTube videos to the speed that you're comfortable with. So let's see now, Taurus, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant, what June 1st to the 15th, 2019, that's 2019, what that holds for you with your finances and your career. June 1st to the 15th, 2019, finance and career. June 1st to the 15th, Taurus, finance and career. June 1st to the 15th, Taurus, finance and career. June 1st to the 15th, Taurus, finance and career. June 1st to the 15th, Taurus, finance and career. June 1st to the 15th, Taurus, finance and career. June 1st to the 15th, Taurus, finance and career. June 1st to the 15th, Taurus, finance and career. Show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly. June 1st to the 15th, Taurus, finance and career. June 1st to the 15th, Taurus, finance and career. Fantastic. So that's where the cards fell. That's where Spirit wants me to stop. At the center of everything, we have the Moon card. So this is a Pisces energy. This is a time frame of February 19th to March 20th. Right? But we have a discovery of shadows, like looking through the shadows to see what's truly there. You have an illumination of courage, of wisdom coming forward. Now, I know you're not going to be happy with crowned by the Tower, but you're crowned by a change. Right? There is a change coming. And that's what the Tower card really symbolizes to me. It symbolizes a change. It symbolizes kind of like a stirring up of the waters. You're really looking at things differently. And I love it. That change has brought blessings into the home. Now, that change could be something that has really been straining the home for quite some time. But you have these changes here. You have these blessings coming in. You have this kind of soulmate harmony connection here. And this is also saying that if you want to start something from your home, when I have the 10 of Cups in a finance and career reading, if you want to start something from home, some business, some sort of something like that, this is the time to do it. This is the time to do it. Okay? It might be hard. It might be a lot of juggling. And I am not at all telling anybody to quit their jobs and go off and start your own business. But this is saying that there's light within the darkness. You need to take care of yourself. Taurus, again, there is just a sense of you being through so much, you have the armor on, that you may not even see these opportunities, all right? And I don't want you to miss it. I really don't. I want you to move forward with as much blessings and prosperity as possible. At the root, I love it. You have the Six of Wands. This is moving forward in success. This is celebration. This is celebration within a career. Everything is changing. You're going to really feel as if everything is just completely changing for you. You're going to look at things differently. You're going to be, contemplating things a bit more. So the 10 in the major arcana, the Wheel of Fortune, is saying that you feel as if you're on a roller coaster ride, but things are going to be doing a 180. Things are going to be changing for you really very much the way that you want them to. There's chaos. Okay? Now, this is within work. This can be gossip. This can be, really sitting there and looking at people and being like, what the heck is wrong with you? Why are you doing this? This could be chaos within yourself, questioning, can I move forward the way that I want to? Am I heading in the right direction? Just really sitting there. Yeah, there's a lot of searching within the shadows, searching within kind of the recesses of your soul, your deep subconscious, for the way that you're heading forward. For some of you, this is going to lead to a big change. Yeah, this is going to lead to a big change that you're sitting there and saying, some of you might say, why haven't I done this sooner? Others of you might say, I can't put up with this anymore. I need things to change. Yeah. And then you have the King of Cups. The King of Cups is a water sign, a Pisces, a Scorpio, a Cancer. So you have a strong Pisces presence right here. And this is really saying that you're going to be looking at things through love. And also, people are taking note, because remember, I see kings as the actors on the stage. The queens are more behind the scenes, because more the directors. Because in medieval times, kings were supposed to be seen. They were supposed to be the ones that were out there, that were seen, that were, absolutely extraordinary. And queens were supposed to be the quiet ones, the ones that, weren't seen, but were beautiful from afar. So I see the kings as the actors. The queens, some of those queens, guys, they were absolutely unstoppable. They ran kingdoms because their husbands couldn't do it, right? So just because they were supposed to be seen as a certain way, that's why I say the director, somebody who isn't seen, okay, who you might not be able to pick out the director if you met them on the subway, but they are the person who has a lot of control, okay? So that's what I'm seeing right here. There is something that's going to be brought to the light. There is something that's going to be illuminated. It's going to be for the best, but it is causing a bit of chaos. And I know that's not what you want to hear in a finance and career reading. You want to hear that the money is coming and that it'll just keep on coming and you will be promoted and promoted and promoted. I know that, guys, but I have to read the cards as they come. So know here that the first half of June is really going to be discoveries made, rising above chaos. This could be a fight with somebody. This could be sitting there and things are changing. And the Five of Wands for me is either internal chaos or external chaos. So this could be fighting within the workplace, or this could actually be you having a fight with somebody where it's just the last straw and you are absolutely done. I am not at all saying for anybody to go and pick a fight with a coworker. It never ends well. So here, this is just, this is chaos. And so this is needing to focus that chaos, because once that chaos is focused, it turns into blessings, it turns into prosperity, and it turns into you turning inward. You turning inward, Taurus, to really see what it is that you want. You're going through a transformation. This is the Virgo time frame of August 23rd to September 22nd. So you will be seeing, kind of a calming by this time. For a lot of you, not for all of you. Show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly. Taurus, finance and career, June 1st to the 15th, 2019. Taurus, right here, this one. Strength. Taurus, finance and career, June 1st to the 15th, 2019. Taurus, and nurture. Fantastic. Show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly. Taurus, finance and career, June 1st to the 15th, 2019. Taurus, finance and career, June 1st to the 15th, 2019. Taurus, finance and career, June 1st to the 15th, 2019. Show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly. These two. This one first, empowerment and manifestation. You are feeling empowered. And I know you're going to be looking at these cards and be like, how? How do I feel empowered? But you do. So your first card here is empowerment. And this says, the determination of your mind and soul will guide you towards unleashing your inner power. It is your determination. It is the fact that you are not giving up, you are not quitting, you're not rolling over and playing dead, Taurus, that empowers you to move forward. You are knowing what it is that you want, you're going after what it is that you desire, and no one and nothing is going to stop you. The color that stands out here is red. That's healing and cleansing the root chakra, which is going to be very beneficial for you. Then we have manifestation. And this says, turn desires into reality by activating the power of manifestation. You're activating that power. Excuse me, and it moves you forward. Now the color that's standing out here to me is blue. That's healing and cleansing the throat chakra. That's going to be very, very, very beneficial for you. Then we have strength as your first fairy guidance card. And this says, strength is born from the will of the heart. It's almost as if these struggles have made you stronger. For a lot of you Taurians, these struggles are why you keep on going. It's kind of like, it's not that you have something to prove, but it's that you will never be defeated. And that's what you're all about for the first half of June. It's like no one is going to keep you down. Nothing is going to stop you. You have a goal. You're going after that goal. And everybody else better step the heck back. All right? That's what I'm seeing here. Then we have nurturing. And it says, keep your inner child nurtured and you will thrive with vitality. So keeping that inner child nurtured, believing in yourself. is going to be highly beneficial for you, because if you give up, everything's going to crumble like a deck of cards. Or like a house of cards. That's it. Everything's going to crumble like a house of cards because you have wisdom that you are getting in the first half of June. There's some sort of insight. There's something that has been causing you chaos that's going to be brought to the light. There's going to be a spotlight on it, and it's going to help you move forward in wisdom. And that's why you're crowned with victory at the root of this. You're crowned with victory, and you're moving towards what it is that you want, kind of your soul's desire. Now, this could have something to do with a Pisces and a Virgo, okay? But I very much see this as you seeing, because here, the full moon, the time of the full moon is a time of a spotlight being put on what we have done in that last lunar cycle, or in that lunar cycle. How have you moved forward? What have you accomplished? Where are you going now? So the full moon here is that spotlight. It's also illuminating the darkness. It's as bright to the sun as we can get, at night. So naturally, of course. So here, there is that illumination moving you forward. There is the sense of the full moon for me symbolizes the goddess Artemis in Greek mythology, the goddess of the hunt. So there is something that you're hunting for. There is something that you're going after that needs your courage, that needs your, security of self as you move forward. Then you have the owl right here, the goddess Athena in Greek mythology, the goddess of wisdom. So you have wisdom guiding you, wisdom bringing you what it is that you want. There's a reason why there's an owl here. Because not only can owls see in the dark, but they're also predator birds. Hawks are terrified of owls. So the fact that you have this kind of, I want to say badass owl here is saying that as you move forward, as you're conquering what it is that you desire, as you're looking at what it is that you want, nothing and no one is going to hold you back. There's a fear of eating up your luck. There is. There's a fear of just sitting there and thinking you can just swoop down all the time and be able to get it. Don't worry that you will not be lucky. Okay? The people who always think, okay, I got this, I don't have to worry about it, I'm just born on the lucky star and I never have to think about anything. Those are the people who have to worry about eating up their luck. That's not you. That's not you, Taurus. Right? There's a determination, there's a ferocity of spirit, there's a courage and a wisdom that leads you forward. Now, you're crowned here by a tower time. You're crowned here by a storm. Now, this could be from February 19th to March 20th that you had the storm and you're kind of still going through it. But for a lot of you, I don't really see the time frame as being very, very important. For a lot of you, I see this as a tower time that's coming in, that's kind of stirring up emotions, that's bringing with it chaos, but it's also going to bring, as the storm settles, a beauty, a rainbow at the end of that storm. That's it. There's that rainbow right at the end of that storm. That's blessing the home, blessing the self. Emotions are raging, so watch out. You're going to want to, and that's what the King of Cups is saying here, you're going to want to act emotionally to things. You're going to want to sit there and just be reactionary, say, okay, you know what, that's it, I'm done. That's the warning to the Five of Wands, where you can have this fight, you can have this blow up at work, with your finances, with everything. It can be fights over money, it can be fights over the hours that people are working, just kind of like that. So there's this chaos here. Watch out for it, because it's going to want to swoop in and take everything. It's going to want to swoop in and just make everything into a moment of chaos. Don't let it. Hold on to what it is that you want, Taurus. Look at what it is that you desire, because this storm is going to clear out and there will be a rainbow. So this is a rainbow after the storm, which is what the Ten of Cups is saying right here. The Ten of Cups is saying a blessing comes in if you want to start something on your own. If you're really sitting there and saying, this is what I want to do, this is the time to start building it. Now, this does not mean you get to quit your job and go off and start your own business, because there are bills to pay and it's stressful having your own business. This is saying here to bless, that a blessing is coming in, to bless yourself, to speak blessings over you, and to keep on seeing and focusing on the way you want to move forward, on what it is that you desire. You have this soulmate connection right here. So again, soulmate doesn't have to mean romantic love. It can be that person that has your back. There's a support that's going to help you move forward. And if you're going to say, and if you're saying, Dane, I don't have that support, I usually have other people's backs, or I just don't have that support. This is your angels being right there for you. This is the balance of masculine and feminine energy within yourself. This is the courage and the wisdom to weather the storm and to embrace the rainbow, to embrace the blessings. Then we have the Four of Swords. definitely for the first half of June, there's going to be a need to kind of release some of the tension that you're holding on to, the armor that you have on, because your angels are right there guarding you. You're going through a winter, okay? You're going through a storm. And as you release that winter, as you release that storm, as you sit there and say, okay, I know my truth, I know what it is that I want, you turn inward, you're going to see the snow start to melt. And you're going to see that beautiful nymph come to life. That beautiful part of your soul that has been dormant for so long, as you fought, as you worked, as you went for it, it's going to start to come out. And that's going to lead you to new inspirations. That's going to lead you to a place of caring and creativity. Now, here we have the Six of Wands. This is slowly and steadily moving forward towards success. And why I say slowly and steadily is because that's what I'm getting with this card. I'm not getting that anything here happens with tremendous speed. It's all slowly developed. It's all slowly cared for. It's all slowly gotten. Okay? But as it's gotten, as it's had, it's richer and better than you could have imagined. It moves you forward to that prosperity, to that bounty that you want. Okay? And here, this is celebration. You're being told, celebrate yourself. Celebrate what you want. Celebrate how you want to move forward. Celebrate what it is that you desire. Don't let anything hold you back. Right? This can also be you being celebrated. But this says, here I'm being told by Spirit, do not wait for people to celebrate you. Remember to celebrate your successes, even in the midst of a storm. Then you have the Wheel of Fortune. Everything is changing. You feel as if you're on a roller coaster ride. You have your highs, you have your lows, your lefts, your rights. It's everything all at once. And you're like, oh my gosh, what the heck is going on here? But you're doing a 180. From where you are with the Tower, you are changing. You are changing. Everything is changing. Okay? You're weaving, you're developing, you're seeing. And at times, you're not going to feel as if there is much of a change here happening at all. You're going to think, I'm right back where I started from. Okay? This is still chaos. Calm yourself. Center yourself. Because here, this line, it starts with chaos. It has beauty. It ends with details and focus. Okay? Here, everything is changing. Again, chaos. Chaos is change. Change is chaos. You've turned inward. You needed to protect yourself. Bounty of love. King of Cups. Love. Seeing your truth. Turning inward. Moving forward. You are celebrated in your career. Okay? Career-wise, you are moving forward. This is saying there's a lot going on. It has to do with the chaos. It has to do with the chaos that you're dealing with. It can be that your work is just, you're just looking at things and you're just like, oh my gosh, people have to stop. Things have to calm down. But there's a truth that's being seen. There's a way that you're turning inward that is going to move you forward. Now, I want this Tower card defined a bit more. Please define the Tower for Taurus. For finance and career reading for June 1st to the 15th, 2019. Please define the Tower for Taurus. For finance. Okay, fantastic. Soul's twin. There's a connection that's happening. That's at the center of it. Has to do with emotions, the Maiden of Cups, a water sign, a Pisces, a Scorpio, a Cancer. So it can be very much having to watch out for a water sign. Then we have the Seven of Cups. This is visualizing what it is that you want. This is seeing what it is that you desire. Fire sign energy. Taurus. Not Taurus. Aries. Aries. Leo. Sagittarius. There we go. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Moving forward. Kind of grasping what it is that you desire. For career, I like to see wands. I like to see pentacles. All right? Here, this is passion moving you forward. This is going after what it is that you desire. You're at a crossroads. All right? You have a gift of love. You're taking it. Your Tower has the Tower defining it. So there is a sense of having to lose it all in order to gain it. Having to have things change. And the Tower crumbles. But it doesn't mean that you have to crumble. It's a change that divinity, the universe, is bringing you to move you to that place that you want to be. The Three of Wands. You're going to find that somebody helps you. A helping hand. A sense of, with a fire sign. An Aries, a Leo, a Sagittarius. The Ten of Swords. In your head, this is going to be a lot worse than it actually is. in your head, this kind of chaos, this sense of, not feeling as if you have your footing, Taurus, is going to be a lot more intense than it actually is. So kind of calm, breathe, focus, because this is actually something that's really good. Yeah, there's a betrayal here. And I know that I say this is something that's really good, and I say there's a betrayal. There's somebody that you've trusted that you shouldn't have trusted, but it's almost as if, there's a transition, there's a way that you're moving forward, and it brings you to a blessing that has you, that has you getting your soul's wish. So that's what I'm seeing here. It's almost as if this was a lesson, you learned it, you know it now forever and ever and ever. And it has moved you to a place that you wouldn't have been. You would have been kind of comfortable, stagnant, all right? This has moved you to a place of blessings. This has moved you to a place of security, love, kind of balance, right? The Three of Pentacles right here, pay attention to the details and have that place of warmth and security that follows you, okay? The angels, not the angels, but wisdom blessing you. You turn inward. You're going through a transformation. As you go through this transformation, you're going to see things more clearly. Your passion is lighting your way, guiding your feet. This is, I always look at the Hermit as being the magician after a long journey, because the magician is number one. He's wearing those beautiful embroidered purple robes, and he's standing before the altar of his existence, claiming his power. This is saying here when I look at the card, it's worn purple robes. It's saying you have been through it. You have been through this journey, and it has taken its toll. But you're not stopped. You're not defeated. Here you have freedom guiding you. You have your wings being spread, because you have, if you see here, what are those feathers on the side? The serpent, a shedding of an old skin, a transformation of self, a water sign, a Pisces, a Scorpio, a Cancer, rising above the chaos, which I love that you have this, goodness, here. Let me just put this all away. Oh, that fell. Put this all away. Because, in the subconscious message, the universe is opening up to you. Here you have that chaos. Seeing the light within the darkness, connecting with spirit, kind of taking off that armor a bit, and then you rise above. You rise above that chaos to embrace the healing and to keep on moving forward towards what it is that you want. Do not let yourself get sucked in to the chaos, to the madness of the world, because it's going to try to suck you in, Taurus. Keep rising above. Keep focused on your long-term goals, okay? And keep turning inward to the wisdom and embracing the changes that are coming. The repeat of the number 10, this is an end of a cycle. This really is. It's an end of a cycle. And as you turn in, you're going to find that you can celebrate as you heal. But make sure that you take time to heal, because if you keep on pushing yourself and pushing yourself and pushing yourself, you're going to have your battery kind of run out. And you're just going to be like, oh my gosh. You could find that you get sick, or something to that effect. And I don't mean terribly sick. I mean like a cold or something. Nine of Swords. You're going to want to charge forward. Once you know what it is that you want, once you have that wisdom that guides you, once you rise above the chaos, you're going to want to charge forward. Step back a little bit, take everything in, and then go for it. All right, Taurus, I hope this reading has resonated with you. I wish you nothing but light, love, peace, and happiness. If you've made it all the way to the end, bravo. Thank you so much for sharing this time with me. Thank you for giving this video a thumbs up. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. I'll be reading for you all really, really soon. Bye, guys.